is black women, and it always will be. But for my brothers that want to go and grab,
So
you know,
I can speak on that because you know, also I have a Dominican culture background, so I
right.
know how that works, and I've seen it. It's literally a lot of Black American men who go there, and they fall for those women. Why? Not because they're the only ones that they're with. They know they're not, but the way that they treat them, they're soft, they're feminine.
Y'all see how y'all look. So before we get there, hold on. This is the problem because when I say, and again, I've said this a million times, ladies. This is not a knock on you guys. There is a massive friggin' difference in the femininity levels of non-American women and American women. Now, the black woman I can hear right now, oh hell no, he didn't. Because the reason we got to be tough is because we have to survive.
No,
At the end of the day,
no, wait. Let me interrupt you for that for a second.
come on,
right?
talk to me. Come on.
So yes, a lot of black women in this country, I mean, myself included, like I've not had a silver spoon in my mouth at all. No, but you have got to be tough in this system if you are going to make it, or the man is going to walk all over you as well. He's going to see you as weak and abuse you and feel like he needs someone who's going to either combat him, challenge him, or speak back or talk back to show that they can stand their ground, pretty much. Because when you're like, yes, babe, okay, babe, whatever you say, babe, they don't also like that.
I mean, I don't. I've never been a fan of that.
But there are women who are that soft, but they don't like that. I think what the disconnect is even though, for me, for example, I'm a tough alpha female by day, by night, right? But I'm soft with my partner. Why? Because I know my role in that unit.
But when you say role, you have now locked yourself into something because I can hear some women in the comments saying gender roles are dead, outdated, and blah blah blah. As soon as you say you know your role,
what's a role? For example, see, those are very important factors about words. A lot of time people wear words and they get triggered. Knowing your role, if you're a team player, there's a quarterback. I don't know about American football. I'm going to try my best to use them as an example. You know, you have a quarterback who's like literally holds the weight of the team, right? He has
on offensive end, yeah, absolutely.
And well, all the team players have their roles. You can't do everything. You have a role. Does that mean that you're a less than player? No, it's teamwork. Team effort means we have our role and collectively put together, it makes it whole.
I agree with that. Listen, I'm with that 100%. The problem is that many people in this society that we're currently living in have lost that. Like you have, for example, you have women today that are saying and will say religiously, I don't need no man, but I want to be a mother. There was a podcast done a couple months ago. This was last year, at some point last year, I believe, where a woman said she was light-skinned Keisha. She was doing a podcast with some friends of hers, and she asked one of her friends, do you want to be a mom? And she said, yeah, I want to be a mom. I just don't want to be married. So I mean, that's a poisonous...
Wait. That's what we call, in psychology, a mental disconnect. You need a man to get pregnant. And if you're going to have a healthy child, you need a man in the house. I can tell you, I know women who say, well, I'm a single mom, my sons came out great and everything, and I raised my boys. True, granted, it's possible. But is it practical?
Let's be honest, to the black culture in America today, since 1965, black women, the rate at which black boys and girls have been born to out of wedlock houses has constantly increased, and right now it stands at 69.7%.
And how much of the trauma phase are we dealing with when people you have internal trauma you haven't dealt with? Because you're missing your dad.